stories told by firelight, the long nights, the food fights, a summer made of memories at Camp Candy. The moonlight, the sunshine, the rainy days and wet nights at Camp Candy.
We'll get out there and hook the big one.
What's the biggest fish ever caught in Lake Cacciatore?
Why, that would be old Mossback. Of course, he wasn't exactly caught. Ooh. Ow, smarts. Ooh. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, we had a visitor one weekend. Toby was a camper with a special problem.
He has what?
Leukemia.
What's that?
It's a blood disease.
Blood disease? Is it contagious?
No, Iggy.
Will Toby be okay?
Well, so far, Robin, he's doing great. He's a real fighter.
Will he look like gross?
Oh, he'll look adorable. After all, he's my nephew.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Toby, welcome to Camp Candy. Say hi, gang.
Hello. Okay, John, I'm ready to start fishing.
That's all he's talked about for months. He's been fishing the blankets off his hospital bed.
You've been in the hospital where they have needles and more needles?
Ah, stop needling, Toby. There's plenty of time to talk later. We got breakfast to eat.
Bye, Dad. Next time you see me, old Mossback will be hanging from this pole.
I told Chef Botch you like flapjacks.
Yep. Even when I was real sick, I could still eat flapjacks. And I need lots of energy so I could catch old Mossback. I promised all the kids back at the hospital.
Who or what is old Mossback?
You don't know? When I was feeling really crummy, Aunt Molly told me all about him.
Yep, old Mossback is quite a fellow.
You never told us about him, John.
There's a legend among the Gimiguchi Indians about a fish who could fend off the sharpest arrows. They called it him with green fur on back.
Whoa! Don't tell me he's still around. He is, and I'm gonna catch him. More pancakes, please. They're my faves.
Here you go, sweetie. Oh, how about some more organic clover, honey?
Sure, keep it coming.
Did anybody else ever see old Mossback?
Sure. When famed explorer Christopher Cacciatore discovered the lake, he learned about old Mossback the hard way. That was also the day Christopher Cacciatore explored the bottom of the lake. More recently, there was this crazy old fisherman, Captain Zehab.
For 40 years I've been trying, and I vow I'll catch you, Mossback, if it's the last thing I do. Why, you whippersnapper!
That was the last thing he did, all right.
So where's the lake?
Well, Toby, there's a lot more to camp than fishing.
I know, but I've only got 24 hours, and then it's back to the hospital for more tests.
All the more reason not to waste your time trying to catch old Mossback. Try some other sports or games or crafts. We'll have a blast.
Nice!
See, I told you we'd have a blast. At first, I thought the big boom was just a car backfiring. A very loud car. I should have guessed Rex DeVoris III was behind it.
Oh, Chester, have you ever seen anything like it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Last Saturday night in my bathtub.
It's pure, sparkling mountain spring water. I'll bottle it and sell it for outrageous megabucks. I can see it now. Gimme Gucci water. $5 a bottle, maybe 10.
Can we go fishing now, John?
Sure, Toby. Right after the kids show you around the camp.
Great.
At this rate, we won't make $5 a year.
Oh, I already earn almost $5 a year.
What we need is more dynamite. It won't be long before Gimme Gucci spring water will be on everybody's lips.
And maybe if they open their lips, they could even drink it.
Okay, so this is the camp. Now what?
Rest break.
Whoa, time out. What's going on?
You've got leukemia, remember?
So what? I'm here to have fun.
What is leukemia anyway?
Well, you got white blood cells that fight infection. Pow, pow. And you got red blood cells that help you run and jump. The bone marrow's like a factory inside your bones. That makes both kinds. But my marrow's making the white cells wrong. That's leukemia, cancer of the blood.
How do you get it?
No one knows, but you can't catch it. And don't worry about me so much. I'm tough.
Tobin Wobbins!
Cool your jets.
Tobin Wobbins. I whipped up some seaweed crunchies to help keep up your strength.
Gee, thanks, Aunt Molly. But no more Tobin Wobbins, okay? Say, Rick, how about showing me my bunk?
What's with all the caps? You bald or something?
Good guess. This is what chemo does.
Radical, but I like it. But what's
Chemotherapy is strong medicine that zaps the bad cells, but it can make you feel sick and lose your hair. At least mine will grow back. Not like my dad's. He went bald on his own.
Does chemo hurt?
Well, it's not fun. There's a lot of needles involved. But I'm tough. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here. Seaweed crunchies?
No, thanks. I lost my appetite when you mentioned needles.
Okay, team, ready for more fun?
Fishing?
Even better. Baseball. Come on. Let's put our best foot forward. Whoa. Wrong foot. What's the problem, Alex?
Okay, Toby. I'll give you a nice, easy one.
No, Alex. Give it your best shot. And that's an order.
Okay, you asked for it. Whoa! That's the best shot I've ever seen! Toby, you're all right. I told you so. Now can we go fishing?
Sure, Toby. Right after outdoor cooking class.
Great.
That should do it, Chester. We'll stand clear of the cave and let her rip.
Sure, boss. Let her rip.
What?
We figured Rex was destroying his own land, and that was fine with us. So we ignored the big blasts. For a while, at least. So, Toby, here at Camp Candy, we cook our favorite foods over the campfire. Look, corn on the cob. Popcorn, too. That was some pop in that corn. Now, how about your favorite, Toby? Flapjacks.
Yeah.
Lucky. Okay. Maybe it's time to go fishing.
Now you're talking. Yippee!
Be careful, Toby Bear!
Toby Bear? Sheesh.
Yeah, sheesh.
She's a beauty, isn't she? Reminds me of a girl I dated once. Only once. You see, fish are attracted to bright colors.
Humans put some of the craziest looking things down here. Case in point, is that the ugliest critter you've ever seen or what? Okay, stay calm, don't panic.
Stay calm, don't panic. Probably just a truck backfiring. A tank backfiring?
Yo, surf's up, dudes.
Excellent!
How'd I do this time, boss?
Brilliantly, but I forgot to tell you something.
What's that, boss?
I can't swim!
After a couple more of those mysterious explosions, I called the local police. But no one knew what caused it. Luckily, my campers weren't worried. Except for one.
Give me the phone. Hurry.
Okay.
I know the number by heart. Hello? Panic attack hotline? This is Ziggy. Yeah, again. Never mind. Goodbye.
What happened?
What am I doing? I shouldn't be scared. Toby has leukemia, and he's not scared of anything.
Nope, nothing scared Toby. But I couldn't see how one small boy could catch a tough fish like old Mossback.
Don't you need a nap, Toby?
No way. Hey, I'm tough, remember? I promised the kids at the hospital, and I've only got 18 hours left before I leave.
Listen up, small fry. Always remember, humans are easily impressed. A few acrobatics and you've got the suckers hooked for hours. Watch.
like a goldfish. Mossback, you've met your match.
Listen up, small fry. This one's a piece of cake. Remove the worm carefully like so. Notice it's all in the wrist. Go on, Junior, go on. Now here comes the creative part. Watch carefully. One fishing line and one disgusting old boot. Here's where your knot tying techniques will come in handy. Over, under, loop it around, and ta-da! Who says fish don't have a sense of humor?
I got something! Need help? No way! I can do it all for myself! Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, Mossback did this.
Yoo-hoo! Tobykins!
Tobykins?
Oh, I made you some alfalfa chips to help you keep your strength up.
Gee, thanks, Aunt Molly. I think.
And don't forget your sunscreen. Remember, your skin is sensitive because of your treatments.
Yes, Aunt Molly.
But how much longer do I have to stand here?
You may stand aside, Chester. I'm ready for more water.
Hey, boss, what happened?
You know what we have to do, Chester. Okay, Chester. Light, toss, and boom.
Here goes, boss. Light, toss.
There's something else I forgot to tell you.
What's that, boss?
I'm afraid of heights!
Feel better now, boss?
What makes you think old Mossback will give in now?
Because we're trying a cheeseburger for bait.
With everything!
Okay, I'm going to show you some advanced fishmanship. But don't try this without adult supervision. Chow time. Oh, they forgot the onions. And now for the final touch.
Old Mossback, it'll be a pleasure catching you.
Yoo-hoo! Tobbly wobbly!
Here we go again.
I made you a parsnip and spinach shake!
Nurse Molly, could you give us a hand?
Well, sure. All right.
Okay, Chester, here's the plan. You'll run Jose from point B in the cave to holding tank C. Then we'll run the fuse wire E to the detonator G. Then we'll explode E, sending the water to tank C, and I'll be worth millions. Got it?
Sure, boss. It's as easy as A, B, Z. BLT. I mean, TGIAL.
After we plugged up the boat and got back to shore, Toby still wanted to fish. But to tell the truth, the rest of us were getting a little tired.
This seems longer than the all-night Horrorama Film Festival.
Take a nap. Another one. You guys need to learn to enjoy the peace and quiet. Look at that blue sky. Look at those green hills and the clouds.
Yeah, take time and smell the fish bait, Rick. On second thought, don't. Ugh, sardines. We tried to relax, but it was late, and I was hoping Toby would catch old Mossback, or any fish, before he had to go back to the hospital.
Okay, I put the dynamite up at the boss's property. Now I light the fuse like so. And watch the dynamite go kablooey all the way up to the boss's lodge. Wait, oh no, stop!
It won't be long now, and I'll be up to my eyeballs in pure, sparkling, gimme Gucci water. And stupid Camp Candy won't have a lake anymore. Dynamite! Chester!
It's okay, boss. I'll save you.
Now we'll have to wait till tomorrow for the dynamite to dry out again. Thank you for being a total idiot.
You're welcome, boss.
Meanwhile, I was so desperate for Toby to catch a fish, I decided to take things in my own hands.
Oh, you guys really ought to see these water spiders. Eyes up. There's Godzilla. And here comes King Kong. I wish I had this on video.
Yoo-hoo! Tobaroo!
Oh,
I made you a prune fizzy.
thanks, Aunt Molly. But if I get any stronger, I'm gonna throw up.
Look carefully, Small Fry. I didn't know humans could sink so low.
Hey, I got a bite! A big one!
Hey, what's the deal here? Alaskan sea bass are not exactly native to Lake Cacciatore.
Yeah, and it's frozen, too. Something's rotten here, and it's not this fish. Oh, John!
Anybody for a swim?
Thanks for trying, but it's just too late.
I didn't get much sleep that night. I was thinking about old Mossback and all the kids would be disappointed when Toby got back to the hospital. Not to mention Toby himself. At dawn, Toby sneaked out for some more fishing. And so did I. I brought some hard-boiled eggs.
Thanks.
What a morning, eh, Toby? Just smell those pines. Wait, that's my aftershave.
John, doesn't this lake look a little different to you?
Yeah, must be low tide. Real low.
Stay calm, Small Fry. This lake's seen plenty of troubles before, but nothing ever quite this bad.
Hey, what's that? Up on that hill.
It's Chester. Huh. We better see what he's up to.
W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me.
What is he doing here on Camp Candy property? Looks like he's up to no good.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
Here, pal, let me help. Whoa! We caught a big one this time, Toby.
There they are. We were worried about you.
Yeah, when your bed was empty, I almost had another panic attack.
Chester was just about to tell us what's going on. Right, Chester?
Oh, the boss discovered pure sparkling Gimme Gucci spring water. Taste it.
Ugh! That tastes awful, like fish.
Fish!
That's not spring water. You're draining Lake Cacciatore.
Oh no! Old Mossback!
Rex, your water is fishy, and so's your stupid plot. You could have blown up the whole camp.
That's true. And even though my stupid plot didn't work, we can still start the day with a bang and say bye-bye to your tacky little camp.
No, not my tacky little camp. I mean, not Camp Candy.
That's the coolest dynamite I ever saw. Whoa!
Chester, you blockhead! That wasn't dynamite! It was fireworks!
Gee, boss, aren't you going to thank me for being an idiot again?
While the rest of us watched the rocket's red glare by the dawn's early light, Toby was busy helping a friend. He managed to drag the pipeline hose from the cave down to the lake, but he wasn't totally alone.
Okay, time to go with the flow.
All right, you did it!
Yay, humans! You know, they're not as dumb as they look.
The day started off with a bang, but by breakfast, the campers weren't excited anymore.
I don't get it. I tried worms, flies, cheese, hamburger, everything. And not even a nibble from old Mossback.
Hey, Toby, you'll come back to Camp Candy real soon, and you'll catch lots of fish. Right, gang? So why the long faces?
Toby has to go back to the hospital with all those needles.
And he promised those other sick kids he'd catch old Mossback.
Yeah, and I just hate to see a tough kid like Toby give up. Give up? Hey, I never give up. And there's one beat I haven't tried yet. Flapjacks.
Yep, Toby was one kid who'd never give up.
I tell you, kids, that human was this big. No, this big. But the darn thing got away. What the? Wait here, Small Fry. I'll check it out.
Come on out, old Mossback. Come on. Come on, you old fish. I've got something for you. Come on, old Mossback. Whoa! I've got him! I've got him! Isn't he a beaut?
Stay flapjack.
You're one tough guy, aren't you? Just like me.
You threw him back.
Sure, Sure. I'll show the other kids their picture together. They'll be happy knowing old Mossback is still out there. Besides, now I can come back to see him again.
Hurry back, buddy.
Keep your strength up, Toby.
Toby.
Here, don't forget your picture.
Thanks. And do me a favor. Keep an eye on old Mossback for me. He's one special fish.
Keep your eyes on that kid, small fry, because that's one special human.
Well, Toby came to Camp Candy as the kid with leukemia. But he left camp as the kid who caught old Mossback.
John, is old Mossback still out there?
Whoa!